Greetings, mortals. I am the Shogun, the fallen Shogun, and we are back, building, growing, expanding. Why did it say move corpse? Also alive. Is that a thing which happens now? I can just move corpses from place to place? Huh. And welcome back to the haven that is space. So right now, everything is coming up Millhouse. We don't know why, but that's the way the cookie doth crumble. So we're like one, two, is it only 3 wide? 1, 2, 3, wall. Okay, so we're going to have this area over here. We're going to carry on building that. Transfer resources over here. Build this, which I accidentally destroyed in the last one. And then we hit that and take all the glorious resources for ourselves. So, production is taking a while. You're going to be moved over to here. Actually, no, we're going to cancel that. We can't move it over there until we finish this off. So I'd like to carry on building things. We have a lot of resources we need to do. We have a lot of space we need to secure as well. Okay, that's there to 1111. Okay. So you have a lot of space we need to secure, a lot of places we need to go to. So this needs to expand a bit more as well. So I can get an engine down. So one of the things they have changed, and I know that because I've had a little bit of a mess around on my own, is, I don't know if it's a bug or whatnot, but before you needed to have hypersleep chambers, but they've changed it now so that you only go through hypersleep and you go from sector to sector. Which means we don't need them. We'll still need 8 when we run out of resources, but we won't need them. Also, we don't have the resources to build the production facilities for the resources. So we're going to have to come back to here regularly when we harvest asteroids and things to build over here. Because obviously the things we need most right now are life support, which is oxygen, carbon dioxide scrubbers, water, food, bedding, and all the usual. We're going to recycle in here though, so we can actually recycle harvested ships. But yeah, everything else we're going to probably have to bring back to main base until we can sort it out. So I apologise if you're hearing any noise in the background. I am sort of having to take a pill right now. Just the usual one, just, you know, something to keep me healthy and not dead. But, you know, we're fine. Okay, so the water needs to be continuous. Water will be our primary problem. Really will be. Okay, right now I'm going to do this to here. Build the wall over here so I can actually just have it go over the edge. Because I actually want to have the inside of the base done. We also will need a kill team obviously for the rest of it. We'll be needing more food, more resources. It's going to take a little while. Obviously we need water. Autopsy table. Cool. The autopsy table is classed as food. That's a good sign. I mean, I'd rather have it there so we can power them both, but I need to put a piece of wall there. We'll seal it up by making it a little bit close like that. I mean, I'd rather have a door there so I can come in and out. I was also thinking about it because doors are only 1-1. I was going to have it so that they could walk through on the edges, but if I do that, these will have to move. So I put capacitors here and here as well. Maybe here so I can walk around. So yeah, there's a few things we need to do. So we need water. Obviously, we'll always get ice. Although we can find ice, so we'll always need access to something which can do that. So we need a toilet. We'll put it over here. We need water. which I've already lost. How am I bad at this? I was literally just looking at it before we started. Here we go. A water purifier goes here next to the light. Need a lot of this stuff. We've got tools. I'm thinking extending this so I can get some more storage down too. We will of course be needing more blocks. Let's get 10 more steel plates down and actually have this dude like this. I am thinking we'll probably only be able to bring 2 of these with us, and probably that. Because I don't think we've got the space and or resources to do 4. I wish I could. So it's going to be slow-ish going. I think it should be okay. Or not, we'll find out, I guess. Do that, have 2 doors there, and we can move the heat to somewhere else. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Have I done this wrong? There. I can still do it that way. So just do this here. Weird. Have I done this wrong somehow? Well, I already plan it in my head. Goes there. Oh no, put the walls there. Wouldn't have been able to do it. I didn't build it. I did not build it wrong or plan ahead. It's just still stupid. Okay, fine. So it's going to take a while to build. We need more power. I didn't actually extend that as far as I'd like, annoyingly. There we go. So I'd like to move all of this down further down to the back end so we actually store things, but this is a 3x3. But I also need more storage. Also, the more we build, the more likely we're going to need. The more we build, the more likely we're going to need to have more oxygen, more heaters, stuff like that, which will become a problem. Why can't I move this? Don't know it. I can't move it. That's a problem. That is a problem. So we need an engine to get out, of course. Incoming ship. What? Who? Okay, so friendly-ish. Friendly-ish. That's totally okay. We can have those. Okay, let's get a power wall node here. There's no nodes in range though, that's a problem. Okay, build this here. Okay, 3 fruits and 2 artificial meat in that one. This one gets 4 those and a fibre. So we can keep growing fabrics, I guess? Okay. So we'll be needing an assault team. We'll be needing power. Because we are going to run out of, you know, resources very soon. If I do that there, I can't actually do anything. Ship end. So you can trade with ships, you can invade ships. Obviously, we're not going to do anything because we don't really care about them. Okay. 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 So you are going to link to there. You're going to link to that one. Then we need more power. Okay. This wall node needs to be... Really? I must have it so I go round it? Oh, that means that's not in the range. Ah! Okay, we'll temporarily have this here. We can move it later. So, issues. Okay, what teams have I got over here and who can I send out for war? Congrats, you are now drafted. Go, get a gun. Congrats, you're also drafted. Okay, you get a shotgun. You're also drafted. This is my kill team. They're going to go onto the alien spacecraft and say hello to the locals. Which will probably kill us. Because there are more aliens than there should be. Or as many as there usually is, I don't know. I'd have to check. So you draft your troops to make them do stuff, then you have to draft your ship. If you don't draft the ship just goes and does its own thing. So you draft a ship, get your troops ready. Okay. As you can see, they can have primary, secondary, stuff like that. Most of my stuff doesn't exist. Okay. Dock there, and let's go hunting. Wait, what? I said draft. That was weird. So aliens can, of course, kill you. Now, right now, I still have... Wait, what? Who's in here who shouldn't be? Is that on release? Okay. So you find a place to dock. It's either actually at the docking port or at a random bit. But yeah, aliens can and will kill you unless you have like medibeds. We don't have medibeds. We probably will need medibeds, but we don't have them. This just looks messy now. At least the toilet's now active. This is becoming a problem. Because if they don't have a way to dock, they're basically getting their spacesuits to go across. Your troops, obviously in derelicts, need spacesuits, so you have to keep an eye on their oxygen, their health, and obviously if they're being flanked. Now, you can classify the ship as a derelict and actually in your favour to scavenge when you've explored the whole thing. You can't do it when there's nothing, when there's still gaps in your knowledge. You can also find logbooks, you can also find like money, stuff like that. But you have to be careful, because if you get flanked, the aliens will destroy you. And obviously, the bigger the ship, the greater the chance of being flanked. Move, move, move. Okay. Margin cool. Now, obviously, you can do like 2-man teams, 4-man teams. You can bring in more teams if need be. But we do not know what's here, and we only have one shotgun. The rest are using pistols. Now, I could have changed it at the beginning and given me more weapons. Oh. But, you know. Okay, the shotgun's very useful. The thing is, the more sound you make, the higher the chance of you drawing the locals. Oh, we just took out a wall. That's not good. That means you've done damage to it. You literally take the ship down to bedrock, as it were, when you do the salvage. Oh, pull, pull, pull back. Okay, there's a logbook. Go, go, go. Okay, new data log. We'll have a look at that later. There we go. Cleared. What? Okay, when someone's panicked, they stop doing what you want them to. So someone isn't listening to me. That one. And unfortunately, if you actually have them locked on, they will just not obey you. And also mean you can't send the entire team. It's a bit of a weird glitch. But yeah, they will just stop working for you and they will ignore your commands. But because they're in the squad, the whole squad starts ignoring it. That's some money. That's some more money. Why have we not explored that big room? You still panics yet, Carmela? Come on. Wait, what? Yeah, just ignoring me. Okay, looks clear. Once it's explored, we'll salvage it down to bedrock. Okay, let's undraft you. Have everyone go back. So now, of course, you need the hangars. So we'll start salvaging this. Actually, let's transfer everything over. I thought everything transfer. Yeah, transfer it all over. Straight to the main base right now. The ship isn't ready yet. And now we have power for our food. Okay, we also need, while we're at it, I definitely think we're going to need... Is it a system? No, it's a resource. Definitely going to need a recycler. I genuinely believe we're going to need a recycler. Otherwise, we're going to have major issues with the fact that we can't recycle derelicts. But I do think we're going to have to come back to base anyway to grab resources, so it's a difficult decision. How big's this ship? Okay, let's leave 3 at the back, I guess. Can I even still build here? It's been a while. How big's the hyperdrive? Is it 4 wide? Okay, it's 4 wide. Where's the dead centre then? So it's 1 away from this bit here. So that's the dead centre. Yeah. Okay. So that's exactly where the engine should be. Maybe in its own little compartment. Okay, so we've claimed our first salvage ship. We are preparing. Obviously, we're going to have some basic gear. Okay, let's just have this here, nav here. So we kind of built like a little operations area. Actually, this needs to move. The chair's in the way. So we're kind of building a little navigation area over here. Obviously, we need to sort it out, but yeah. So we can control the ship, we can also talk to people, we can move. It's a hell of a mess though. Absolutely a hell of a mess. I think we're going to have a storage up here, a large one. That'll be there then, that's the wall. So yeah, it's coming along. It's not the best coming along, but needs must when you're poor in space. Okay, resources are moving over, and I think we're doing okay. Like, the ship isn't the best looking thing I've ever seen in my life. My God, I've seen better looking things. But we are building. And once the engine is done, we can leave it any time we feel like. Okay, so let's have... Who broke this? Okay, make me 10 info blocks. And someone repair the damn thing. Tranquility. Entry 1. Where the wind takes us. Personal log. First entry. Captain Michael Raymond of the good ship Tranquility speaking. Wonder if I should feel guilt about how glad I was to see the back of the Earth. I ain't probably ever gonna see that again. And good riddance. Whole place was troubling, and that's putting it mildly. I'm alive. We'll read that in a bit. Right now, if we take any time, we won't even get this ship finished. Okay, how's the ship looking? I'd like for you to sleep in this place, but I'd obviously like you to work. I'd very much like for you to fix this, but I can't prioritise it. There we go. Well done, Gustav. Oh, well done, Zelma. Okay, make it in for blocks. We'll be needing those. They're very important to build most of the tech we've got going. Okay, this will be here then. How big? Is this a shuttle hangar? The shuttle hangar's 6, so build it there, let's say. If I build it there, to have power around it. Build it there, we definitely need power on the walls. We can have a gap enough power over there in the corner. Okay, let's make it slightly wider. Should be 5. That'd be 6 there. So it'd be 2 there. That's 4 there. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So as you can see, I'm trying to actually make my place look nice. It's not going to go well. In reality, what you're going to do is just build things so they look good as and when, but take what you can. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It'll be 7. If I do that, it'd be 8. Not a fan of that. Okay, we'll move the wall down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do that there. Get rid of that. So as you can see, things are coming along. Obviously, to get the airlocks up and running, so we'll be needing the shuttle hangars and the pods. So I'll do this. Because obviously, as you can see, we can build both touching each other, kind of. Oh no, we can't. Really? Okay. So this needs to be moved down a little bit more here. And, yeah, obviously I can't use for both sides. But it gives us pods. It's not pod racing, but it will have to do at this point in time. So, yeah, get the pods, we'll get this in, we'll start moving this stuff down. Which means this is now in... No, it's not in the way, is it? No. That is, though. Okay. Transfer. No, I don't want to transfer. And we haven't even salvaged the ship yet, so we're going to rules. Is it going to stop doing things so hopefully get rid of it? Select all, nothing. Yeah, this is much better. I'll move it over to the other one. So as you can see, things are coming along. World is coming to an end. It's not our world anymore, but you know. We have walls, we have resources. We are actually building a ship. It looks stupid, but it's a ship. Okay, salvage all of this. And we can start using that to build things. Just salvage the hell of it. We're not going to expedite it. Do what you can, when you can, and where you can. And just to prove a point, we're going to put a power supply down here, power node. Here. And there we are. We actually have a fully working ship. We can leave it any time we like, as soon as these are done. Make 5 more infra blocks. No more steel plates. We've run out of resources. Oh, I built too many steel plates. I can't do anything with all this extra resources. The scrap will come in useful, as you can see. Oh, they've set the kitchen on fire. Every time. So resources, like I say, are a little bit low. we will get some info blocks very soon, and resources from here, as you can see, they're taking everything, will be brought in as well. So I said resources are likely, so right now all we're doing is waiting for, tech. That will get us more of those. See, energy scraps would be good because we can get some more energy rods. But we're also going to take the infra scraps, because the infra scraps are needed to get infra. You do, of course, require 2 infra scraps to make an infra, but we need those for our tech abilities. So that will be priority 1, and of course we have the salvage team taking the ship down to its constituent parts. Every single piece of tech they bring down is better resources, and then they'll take the walls as well. So yeah, it's good. We have a recycle over here too. Obviously we're low on ice and tech scrap. We will have to leave. The next place does of course have ice. We have to of course go there. But yeah, as you can see, it's now taking the walls apart as well. It takes time, but in the end it doesn't even matter. What is that? Is that alien body parts? Maybe we can eat them with an autopsy table. Don't think we want to, but we can. Okay, another 5 info blocks. Okay, it's full of resources right now. I saw that. And that's it. Once these are down, I can see I can move things. Oh, there's one other thing we need now I think about it. You actually also need a hull stabilizer. It literally stabilizes the hull, so you don't die. They're probably going to put that, I don't know, here. Like that, there we go. Really? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. So things, as you can see, are getting to where we're happy with. Not the happiest, but they're better. Significantly better, yeah. How'd they break the kitchens all the time? So the next one will be, hopefully, us preparing to move to a next zone. Of course, I want to move this. That's going to be... Can we destroy this yet? What's in here? Empty it. Come on, nothing in here. So we're going to take this down to constituent parts, finish this off. We can have people living here now, of course, but yeah, we need a kitchen and a comfy place. A comfy place, of course, being somewhere they can just eat food and survive, which in this case will be this couch. And a table. It's a bit far from the kitchen, but we can move it. Because obviously I want all the living and eating places at different places, but still near each other. Right now it's just all over the place, so we'll have to sort that out. Which again is a bit of a problem. Oh, we need to actually destroy that. Alright, so I won't be able to get through. Let's also destroy that. And that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we'll cancel that and do that one. But dismantle that though, the power will be literally... let's move the power to somewhere else. Whatever. As you can see, we're moving things around. That's definitely rather be there. That way I can do the whole thing. But I can't put it there because of how the ship goes. But that's over there. Dagnabbit. So yeah, there's a few things I need to sort out. More than a few things. But I think the ship is actually taking place now. It actually looks like a proper ship. We have a lot of equipment prepped. And I think we should be G to G. But anyway, I've been the Fallen Shogun. It's been even more Space Haven. You've taken that down. We are really getting resources now. And once that is done, we should be heavily prepped. Is this destroyable yet? Anyway, channels for now, people. Be awesome, be epic, and of course, I will be seeing you next time.